Hey guys, so it's getting kind of late where I am, so I decided that before I'd go to bed, I'd make a video for you. So I'm just going to jump right into it. It's the My First tag, and I saw it on Megan Hart's makeup on her YouTube account, so I'm just going to start, I suppose. Let's go. So first tweet. I don't actually remember. Maybe I should have gotten that before this. But I'll put it in the down bar when I look at it later. I don't really use Twitter. First YouTube video is this one. Hi! First person you subscribed to on YouTube. On this particular account, I believe it was Miss Glamorazzi. But on my other account, it was Megan Hart's makeup. Your first Facebook profile pic. That was so long ago, there's no way I remember. I don't even remember what I had for breakfast. Still talk to your first love. Not really. What was your first alcoholic drink? I think it was Jim Beam? Not very girly, I know. But yes, I'm old enough, so it's okay. What was your first job? My first job was, besides working for my parents and getting some extra pocket money, my first job was actually in a pizza place. What was your first car? My first car was a little 4-wheel drive. Who was the first person to text you today? Who was it? I believe it was my best friend. Who is the first person you thought of this morning? I thought of you. Who was your first grade teacher? My first grade teacher was, her name was Miss Johnson, and she was also my 7th grade teacher. She was a really good teacher in year 1, and then in year 7, I think it was just because she had to be more strict. So she was still a nice teacher, she was just a bit more scary, so yeah. Hi! Hi Miss Johnson! Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? I went to Sydney. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? My first real best friend, we've been best friends since year 5, so we've been best friends for about, I think it's like 11 years now. So yes, we still do talk. Where was your first sleepover? It was at my best friend's house. What was the first thing you did this morning? I rolled over and gave my fiancé a cuddle. Happy? Yeah. What was the first concert you ever went to? I can't remember. It was either the Beyonce concert that I went to, which was amazing, or Simple Plan, who was fronted by the Getaway Plan, and I can't for the life of me remember. But yeah, they were so amazing, both of them. I can't remember which one I went to first. Anyway, what was your first broken bone? I haven't actually broken a bone. I've chipped my toe before, like the bone in my toe, but I've never actually broken anything yet. My first piercing would be my ears, my first ones, these ones. First foreign country you've gone to? I went to New Caledonia recently on a cruise, and that was really nice. Yeah. First movie you remember seeing? Lion King. That was the best movie, and it still is. If you had one wish, what would it be? This is going to sound like the biggest cliche, but it's true. I wish for world peace because of how scary the world is. Like, there's no need for all this fighting, and one of my favourite quotes is, war doesn't determine who's right, it determines who's left. So I feel so strongly about, you know, don't say anything unless it's positive, and you know, just look at the simple things in life. Be happy you're living, be happy you're alive. Like, you don't know what's going to happen the next day, so you know, that's my cliche, I suppose. What was the first sport you were involved in? The first sport I was involved in was basketball, and I played for 5 years, and I also played netball for 4 years. What is the first thing you do when you get home? I come straight to my bedroom, I think. Oh no, no. First thing I do when I get home is I go see my dog and say hello and give her big cuddles and kisses. And when was your first kiss? My first kiss was in grade 8. And it was such, oh my gosh, it was such a scary moment. Like, now I'm like 20 years old, so it's not a big deal, but I think your first kiss is always going to be scary. And I think it should be. I was with, he was like my first boyfriend, and we had planned the whole day to go to this like little spot at the end of school, and like where no teachers would walk past, and like not many kids would walk past, and we waited till the bell rang, and then we waited for everyone to walk out of their classes, and then when the coast was clear, I remember we were like, okay, do it now, and we gave each other like a little peck on the lips, and then we were like all giddy and happy. It was really cute. So yeah, that was my first kiss, and that was kind of cute. But yeah. And that's the last question actually. So, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So this is my new channel, and I will be posting a few videos up to get my channel going, and then after that I'll be posting videos about 3 times a week. So if you subscribe, you'll get all my videos on your news feed, and if you have any video requests, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, or follow my Instagram and go like my Facebook page, and you can also send them through there, and I'll put all that information on the down bar as well. And I think that's all. I hope you all and I think that's all. So I hope you all have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.